Ahoy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman, and today I've got some awesome replays to show you guys from the current raid weekend at the clan capital. And we are just destroying bases, guys, with the new graveyard spell. It is totally epic. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I know most of you guys viewing this video right now have not. Please go ahead and subscribe if you do like any of this content. If you do like today's video, smash that like button for me. Leave me a nice comment. Show your love. It's greatly appreciated, guys. All right, let's jump right over to the clan capital. And right now, as you can see, guys, I already have 3 accounts over 23K in capital gold. We are hitting districts left and right. And we're using the all-new graveyard spell. And I'm going to show you guys the army comp we are using and how you guys can use it to destroy districts all over the place. All right, guys, first up, we got Balloon Lagoon. We've got a pretty nicely upgraded district here we're facing. We're going to place our first graveyard spell right here at 12 o'clock. Start sending our battle ram. We got a few test loons coming in here. Now, think about the graveyard spell. It doesn't do anything until you have troops die. So our first rocket loons are going to start dying. We're going to start spawning air skeletons. Now, it'll spawn up to over 30 skeletons, so quite a few. And right now you can see those air skeletons are going to distract for our rocket loons. They're going to take down all the defenses in there. We're going to send in a battle ram right here to keep opening this wall section up. And we're going to place our next 2 graveyard spells right here around this air bomb and these spear throwers. And we're going to start sending in these rocket loons again. Just start spamming them in. There's nothing too technical about it. You just want to start getting these air skeletons to pop so they can distract the rapid rockets, the air bombs, the air defense, the spear throwers, anything that can shoot your rocket loons. We're going to start cleaning up this trash. We want to continue to open up these areas for our deployment zone and just take down as many air defenses and splash as we can. And as you can see right here, guys, the air skeletons have ran out. We've gotten some pretty nice value, right around 40%. We're going to throw in our last pack, get this last rapid rockets down. But if you think that is crazy, the number of skeletons you just saw, wait until you see the second replay. Because instead of having 3 graveyard spells, we're going to have 6 graveyard spells active. And that means up to 200 skeletons on this base distracting for our rocket loons. And yes, it's going to be crazy. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and place 2 of our graveyard spells right around the air bombs and this air defense area with the rapid rockets. And we're just going to start sending in our rocket loons. You don't want to wait too long. You want to kind of get them all working together. So we're going to send them from every direction right here. Start with about 7 of our packs, about half the rocket loons. And you can just see how many air skeletons are popping. We still have a ton of rocket loons up. And we have, it looks like an infinite number of air skeletons right now on the map. It is just crazy. Look at the army. They're just mass destruction. Now we've placed our last graveyard spell in between these 2 rocket artilleries. They're distracted by those air skellies plus all the other air skellies on the map, and it is just crazy. Continue to send more rocket loons in to assist. Get these rocket artilleries taken down, and it is just a balloon and skelly parade right here. What an epic overkill. We still have troops to deploy. We don't need them. We got the 3-star. Let's go. All right, guys. Next up, I've got a replay of Builder's Workshop. We also took this down in 2 hits, guys. We're going to place our 2 graveyard spells early right here around these air defenses, rapid rockets, the air bombs. We're going to start sending our troops in. And once again, we're not going to hold back. We're not going to take too long to set the rocket loons on the map. You want to send them where you have a big cluster of them working together so we can start spawning these air skeletons and get them tanking for your rocket loons. And you can see right here, they're just going to clear out the base. There are just too many targets for any air defense to, know what to shoot. There are so many air skeletons, they just cannot target the rocket loons. We're going to send our minions right here. clean up some trash. We want to get this deployment zone extended so we can reach this next air defense with a pack of Rocket Loons. I'm going to set our next graveyard spell up there. Send in the Rocket Loons. We've got air skellies popping immediately. This cluster of Rocket Loons are going to be able to go in here, take out the rapid rockets, the air defense, clean out this whole corner. And you can see we still have air skeletons marching across the base. The beauty about the air skeletons is they will target anything. So clean up, they'll go through and clean up trash buildings, expand your deployment zone. We got some going on this section down here that are distracting the air bombs. So we're going to start sending in our Rocket Loons to clear out this hidden Tesla, get those air bombs down, the Super Wizard Tower. And you can see right here, we have so many air skeletons just cleaning up trash in the core of the base. This is our first attack, guys, and we're almost to 60% destroyed. It is just epic how powerful this attack is. This is something new that I've came up with. I really liked Zap Rocket Loons before, but this, I would say, is even better. This strategy is so strong. And just get ready, guys. We're getting ready for 200 more air skeletons right here. Now, our current graveyard spells are quite a ways away, so we're going to go ahead and place all 3 of our graveyard spells in between this District Hall and the Blast Bow. There's a lot of air targeting defenses in there. Go ahead and send in your Rocket Loons. Don't hold back. You want to send in quite a few packs so we get these air skeletons popping. And just look across the map. Look how many air skeletons we have, guys. It is just incredible. We still have tons of Rocket Loons left. This Blast Bow has no idea what to target. There are so many targets around it. It can't lock on to the Rocket Loons, and it cannot kill all of these air skeletons. No. This base is totally overwhelmed. I mean, just look at the army of spells coming in. The skellies are just crazy with the graveyard spell. So we're just going to send in the rest of our Rocket Loons right here. It doesn't really matter if we have them or not. The air skeletons would have cleaned up the base on their own, but we're going to go ahead and get it done quickly. And it is another super easy 3-star, guys. All right, guys, I've got one more replay to show you guys. It's the Barbarian camp, and we smashed it just like the others in 2 hits, guys. This one, we switched up the army comp just a hair, so I had a few barbs to clean up these trash buildings, get our deployment zone opened up. We're going to place all 3 of our graveyard spells right here in the core. You can see how many air defenses are in there, along with air bombs. We have tons of value in there that we want to get to. Now, the key with this attack is you don't want to place those graveyard spells so far into the base that they cannot help on your first attack distract for these Rocket Loons. So you can see right here, we've got tons of air skellies popping in the core. They're going to start distracting all these defenses so we can move around with these Rocket Loons. Get these air bombs taken out, get these air defenses taken out, and really get it set up for our second attack. And that's really the key. Now right here, we're going to send in a minion horde down here, and we're going to get great value. They're going to be able to take out several buildings down there, trash buildings, and take out these super giants and that super giant post. That's great value. So we're just going to let them take out these super giants. That's just a nuisance for us. That way our troops don't focus on them in our second attack. Now we're going to go ahead and try to take out this air bomb on the left-hand side. We're using a few of our battle rams to come in here, just open up the deployment area and just distract a little bit. We're going to go ahead and send in this pack of Rocket Loons right here to take out this air bomb, which works perfectly. They get the multi-cannon as well. Now I've got 2 more packs of Rocket Loons. We're going to go ahead and target this air defense up by the rocket artillery. And our last pack, we're going to go ahead and take out that cannon by the rocket artillery so we have a clear path for our second attack. Our second attack, we're going to tweak the army just a touch, just because I see these 2 air defenses in the core that are weak by this district hall. And so we're going to actually send in a couple packs of sneaky archers to go in there to try to get that down. long story short, they're not successful. The District Hall is absorbing pretty much all their firepower. When they are dying, they're setting off a few skeletons, which I thought might be able to go in there and get the air defense, but they don't. So we're going to place our graveyard spells, 2 of them right away. We're going to place 2 of them by the air defenses in the core, and then in between the rapid rockets and the rocket artillery up top. Now, once the air defense here doesn't go down, I even send in a battle ram to try to get it down with the barbs, but they just can't get the job done. So we're going to start with our loons right here, and we're going to start sending them around the base. We got 2 packs to one-shot this rocket artillery. I'm going to start sending them around the base, and just look at how many air skeletons are in the core. Once we get those 2 air defenses down the core, there's really not much in the core left. Now, up at the top side, we have quite a few air defenses. We got our deployment zone extended up there, so we're going to start sending our rocket loons in, take out these hidden Teslas, start working our way toward the rapid rockets. And we have a ton of air skeletons right now. We still have another graveyard spell. Place it by this air defense, distract these air bombs so we can come in and snipe them off with another pack of rocket loons. Send in our remaining battle rams that we have. And guys, this is just so devastating, this attack. It is so strong. If you want an attack that you can crush bases right now at the clan capital, unlock the graveyard spell, guys. Upgrade it. Use it with the rocket loons just like this, and you will not be disappointed. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and clash on, my friends.